What's going on, y'all? You guys are watching YCF, man, and we gonna do something with their boats. So make sure you keep watching and like and subscribe. All right, y'all, it is time to start placing our cage for our Chuck Hawk. Now, these are the cage corners, or the hull corners I make. Well, my design, Vern makes them for me at a shop. These are stainless. Usually I do them out of aluminum, but we're gonna try stainless this time because all Vern had in the shop was stainless and I didn't have any aluminum to go give them. And they're not that heavy. So this is it, the inside. It's gonna have to be welded at the seams. I'm gonna take all this tape off of here. You can see it's nice stainless. But they will go in like that once I get my angles right and weld it, and the cage will go right on top of it, as you guys seen in my other videos. So I'm gonna get to getting this tape off, getting these angles right, weld them up, and bolting them into the hull. All right, y'all, we got his corners for his cage in his hull. There's one, there's the other. Stainless is pretty sweet. And super strong, super strong. Now I've got to cut his flat plate and figure out how I'm going to mount that, and do all my pre-drilled holes and everything, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all, I just got the first hoop rolled. That's a pain in the butt doing this 5/8, rolling it by yourself, because the smallest die I have for that roller is a little too big for this. So you really need help if you're going to do it for the first time, definitely, and you got stainless. Even the second or third time, have a helper. It's going to take you a while to get to where you can get it by yourself. It's a pain in the butt for me, and I've done several. It's just wrapped over the boat again, down there to the ground. I used to use the old school benders, where you actually bent it around it yourself. Two people did it, or you could do it by yourself. You could slide it in little notches and bend, work one end around and come and wrap the other, and that made a perfect hoop also. But I still like this better. It's a little harder, but by yourself it's harder. Two people, it's super easy. But anyways, getting back to it, gotta bend the next hoop, guys. All right, y'all, so I got all the braces in and the hoops lined up perfectly with one another. I don't know how well the camera sees it. But they're in perfect sync with one another. I am waiting on a prop to place this engine. I need to know where that motor is going to sit, so I have to have the prop hub and a prop to know where that motor needs to sit before I can do my front hoop to tie everything in. Because if I build my front hoop and make mounts for it, I can't tie it into the cage if the motor's got to go forward or back. I need to know where that prop's going to sit, is what I'm getting at. So Jeff's supposed to be picking up a prop in the morning. But for now, I'm going to start putting the side wire on, and we are doing a 6-inch lay to keep it light because stainless is heavy. I mean, it's going to be a go fast boat, not race boat, but a go fast boat. So still trying to keep it light even though we're going stainless. Well, y'all, gas tank just came for a Chuck Hawk. So I'm going to open that up. Last night I got the wires across. I even started the center on this one going up. That's our 6-inch lay. I got to finish wrapping it this way. So a few things I got to do: check, get this tank out, make sure it's good, and then I'm going to get back to the wire. And Jeff just picked up his prop and he's on his way here with it, so we should be getting more into the cage here soon too. All right, y'all, well, we got the cage, all the braces in, all the bottom hoops, all that's done. I have to put another mount from the cage to the motor stand up towards the top of the motor, up in this area here. And the more I look at this cage and the more I think about it, I'm probably gonna put a brace, 2 braces, like I did on Zach's boat and my boat and a few other boats. But that's where we're at with it at the moment. You can see it looks real good. All right, y'all, so battery died in the last clip, but the cage, all the braces are in. I started this back rudder bar. I do not know what size rudders he's gonna get. I'm hoping 4 foot or 42-inch rudders, but until I get them, I cannot put my top bar in. Also, I put the braces up, or I made these to go up, so you know, it has a better bracing towards the top of the stand for more support. And I'm probably still going to put him the 2 strap bars that are going to go up to behind the seat to help hold the cage. I haven't shook it yet. Oh man, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong, but it does move a little bit, so I think I am going to put them bars in there just in case. Mind you, it will get a little stronger when all the wire is on it, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I will give it another shake test before I decipher if I'm going to do that or not. So I'm going to work on getting the cage off this boat and start getting some wire on it. We're going with a simple square 6x6 simple A. All right, y'all, next day. No, last night I did not take the cage out of the boat. It was late, I was tired. I just said I'll do it in the morning, which I just did. Cage is in the shop. I am going to start making some measurements and start with a few marks, and then I plan on running with it. So we will see how it goes. We'll be back in just a second. All right, y'all, the wire is all on there. The side wire has already all been tacked to one another. All the front has to be tacked to one another still, but it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, I feel like. But 6-inch lay looks pretty cool. I really kind of like it. So I'm going to work on tacking all the wire to each other, and probably going to put it back on the boat. Not sure. All right, y'all, so I got the cage back on the boat, all the wires tacked. I am still waiting on Jeff to get me some rudders so I can finish building the back for whatever rudders he gets, because he's probably shopping on Facebook Marketplace and he's going to get the best deal. So it could be 48, 42, 36, I don't know. So I can't build for it because we don't know what rudders he's going to get. But his bottom bar's in where I want it, and it looks pretty sweet though, y'all. Perfect hoops. I really like the 6-inch lay. So anyways, waiting on rudders. So I put his braces in for his cage, and I'm kind of at a stopping point right now because I've done about as much as I can do, because I don't have rudders. I don't have a fuel pump to make tabs for. But if you can see it, looks pretty good. All right, y'all. Well, I guess I'm calling it a day. I don't have anything else to really do on this thing. Taking a few days off, and I can't wait any longer to keep putting this off. I got to get this boat done so I can get room back in the shop, in the yard. Plus, the longer it sits here, the more money I lose, and I don't make. So I called and ordered a brand new set of rudders, 48-inch. The guy gave me the measurements for what they'll be with the bushings and everything, so I went ahead and started framing it out. I still have to finish. I have my piece cut to go down here. I got the 2 pieces cut and laid right there to come from here to there and then there to somewhere in there. So that's what we're working on right now. I'm gonna get back at it, and we'll be back in just a second, y'all. All right, y'all. Unfortunately, I'm done for the day. I have to go in and watch my son, but again, I'm at a stopping point just about. All right, y'all. So I ended up going with my original style that I always run with the light mount in the back of the cage. I did try something else. I bent that piece. It didn't look bad, but I just didn't like it. It looked good from the back, but when you looked at it from the front, it just looked funny. So went back with my original piece. I just crushed my doggone shield. Not paying attention. Cage is just about done. I just gotta finish a couple welds on the backside that I just seen, and some of the backsides of stuff that I did today. So none of the welds are clean yet, guys. They're still all brown and burn up looking. They need hit with a wire wheel, and they need hit with some pickle paste. They are good looking welds. They're just all brown and burnt looking because I have not gotten to the point where I'm cleaning them yet. Still not done welding and building it. So anyways, this is what we got with it. All right, y'all, Jeff came through. We got the new rudders on. We got a new steering cable. I'm gonna wrap in nice and tight where it needs to go. It's all hooked up. I still have to build him a bar with two hind joints that are gonna go from rudder to rudder. So when one rudder turns, the other turns. Right now, I don't have the hind joints. So all I did so far was mount his tab right there. But if you guys want to keep seeing the odds and ends to this boat and how it ends up, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button, guys. It is completely free. It does not cost a thing. Remember, guys, I want to start building giveaway boats, but we gotta get to 50K. Help me get to 50K. Like, share, subscribe. It's free, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I love you. Jesus loves you. And until next time, guys, see ya.